Hey, what's up guys, it's your boy Sweetie here and welcome to Sweet Trends TV. Thanks for joining us today. If you're new to the channel, kindly make sure you hit the subscribe button and hit the bell icon next to the subscribe button. Trending in the news today, Ghana will soon begin the registration of mobile phones as revealed by the Communications Minister, Mrs. Ursula Obofour. Now, according to the Communications Minister, she has forwarded a proposal to the Cabinet and it's pending approval. And so hopefully by the end of the year, the approval should come through and then companies will be allowed to bid for the project. So whoever has the technology, whoever has the know-how, whatever, how to implement it, they will bid for it and then the project will start. Now, according to Mrs. Obofour, most of the devices that are imported in this country have malware installed on them that's used for spying amongst other things. And so usually when a crime happens, they can't track. And so hopefully they'll be able to use that technology to track mobile devices and reduce crime in the country. Now, I have a technology background and I think the best way to implement this will be to use the IMEI. Every mobile phone has its own IMEI, and so there's no two that have the same thing. And so if they register the devices based on the IMEI, then you'll be able to track it easily anywhere. So big ups to the Communications Minister and the government for this initiative. We hope that it goes well and we wish them all the best. And we'll be following the story and bringing you close updates as soon as we receive more info on this story. Also in the news, our friend Agbesi Woyeme. Yes, now a couple of days ago I reported a story about Woyeme losing his court case, and if you didn't watch that video, the full details is up here or in the description below. Now, Woyeme has finally agreed to start payments and he is yet to meet with government officials to negotiate payment terms. Now, according to reports, Woyeme had already paid 4 million cedis out of the 51 million cedis and he intended to pay the rest, but he failed. This happened in 2016, and so within 3 years they have been going up and down in court, and finally the Supreme Court, presided over by Justice Alfred Benin, ruled that Woyeme's property should be sold to be able to offset the debt. And you know, Woyeme had connived with UT Bank, which is actually no more, that most of the properties that were identified by the courts doesn't belong to him anymore, and that he used them as collateral to take a loan. And after investigations were done, reports came out that the whole thing was a sham, and so the judge ruled this thing as a sham and ordered Woyeme to sell those properties. Now, the properties, like I said, in the full report includes 2 executive houses in Trasacco, some other 2 residential buildings, a mining quarry in the eastern region, and a whole lot more. And so we wish Woyeme all the best, and we'll be following the story so that when we receive any updates, we'll let you guys know. Alright guys, so let's move on to our African report for today. Nigeria has finally agreed to join the Continental Free Trade Agreement, and as of this recording, about 50 countries have joined so far, as you can see on your screen right now. Now, Nigeria is the latest to join. There were some rumors that they did not want to join because most of the private businesses that control things in Nigeria were hitting the government not to join because it's going to affect local businesses. But hey, the government has joined and it's going to be amazing. Now, the African Continental Free Trade Agreement is something that seeks to eliminate trade tariffs between member countries. And so it's going to create a market of about 1.2 billion people and a combined GDP of about $2.2 trillion. And so this is great. And it's going to be an amazing thing for most African countries because the European Union kind of does this and it really works for them, moving things between countries and all of that. So we thank our African leaders for this great initiative and we hope that it goes well. And like I always say, we'll be following the story and bringing you close updates as soon as we receive it. Ghana is also on the list as you saw it. And so big ups to President Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo. And guys, you should be excited about this. Alright guys, so let's get to the trending video of the day, and today's video will blow your mind.
Yeah, I do run a cracker, some person here, I'm in Cadia. Aha, when you huh? Never, oh, where should an uncle know you? When you know, I make chrono, I draw not fat.
Alright, so that was an amazing video. I wonder how the bird did that. I mean, go underwater for some time, swim underwater, appear at another side. It's not a camera trick, okay? It's not editing tricks. It's actually for real. And I wonder how they do that. But hey, once a survivor, always a survivor. Alright guys, so on to some entertainment news for today. Akuapem Poloo and Lydia Forson have finally decided to settle their beef differences. Now, this actually came out after Akuapem Poloo posted a picture of her and Lydia Forson together, and she said, guess what we're saying to each other. And so most people are excited because Akuapem Poloo had been lambasting Lydia Forson, and Lydia Forson, you know, back and forth like that. And so it's a good season that lots of our industry players are actually ironing their beefs, looking at people like Shatta, Wale and Stonebwoy, Medical and Strongman, and now Lydia Forson and Akuapem Poloo. So we hope that more of these things will happen so that peace and unity will be found in our entertainment industry. Alright, so the entertainment segment was brought to you by 54 Vibes. Now, for those of you who don't know 54 Vibes, it's a music streaming service. It was built in Ghana, for Ghana and beyond. Now, this is an amazing streaming service. I've tried it myself and it's great. You as an artist can actually earn commission or royalties from your streams. It's kind of like what Apple Music does, kind of like what Spotify does, and it's amazing. So you guys go to 54vibes.com and check them out. Alright, so let's move on to some sports news for today. Big ups to Ghana Black Stars for qualifying to the round of 16 after they beat Guinea-Bissau 2-0. Yes, now this is amazing. Even though Asamoah Gyan did not play, come on, they still did qualify, and people are saying that Coach Kwesi Appiah has to be sacked for not playing Asamoah Gyan, but hey, he has his reasons. He's the coach. Now, Jordan Ayew and Mubarak Wakaso have been included in the AFCON squad of the tournament after group stages, and so this is like the starting 11 and some substitutes on the side, considered to be the best or the finest players in the tournament so far. And guess who made the top of the list? Jordan Ayew was one of the top strikers alongside Sadio Mane and Mo Salah, both of them coming from Liverpool. Big ups Liverpool. Mubarak Wakaso was named as a substitute, but it's still something, so big ups to all of them for making the list. Now Ghana will be playing Tunisia in the round of 16 knockout stages, and guys, it's going to be on Monday, and so we'll be following the stories, bringing you in close updates, stories from the camp, their training, their morale. Everything will be brought to you as soon as we receive it. Meanwhile, Reverend Osu Bempa has predicted that the Black Stars will win the AFCON and bring the cup home. I did a story. If you haven't watched it, you can find it up here or in the description below. He actually predicted that the Black Stars will win against Guinea-Bissau, and they did. And so guys, check out the full story and have all the details for yourselves. Alright guys, so this has been your daily news update for today. Thanks for watching. If you're new to the channel, kindly make sure you hit the subscribe button and hit the bell icon next to the subscribe button. Leave a like on the video if you enjoyed it, share with your family, friends and loved ones. And like I always say, I'll see you in the next video. Peace.
Guys, you know Akuapem Poloo, I always talk about the fact and the truth. Yes, that's why you don't like me. I have realized that Bullet is no more working with someone again. Even her interviews, she goes alone. Oh my God. The way Bullet was everywhere with Ebony. Oh my God. You see, girl, I told you, you don't have any talent. Sit down and groom yourself very well. Do you understand? Now Bullet himself has seen that there's no talent. You are copying. You understand? Bullet, I'm here, Sexy Poloo. We can make money. Come and sign me. I'll make you proud. You understand? She's not listening. This one, after I'll finish, she'll start hacking me. But you have to listen to me, girl. Now Bullet is not going with you to your interviews. I don't see Bullet with...
Come. We come in, we bringing drink to smoke. Cause smoke without we is a...
No be soft drinks, so it be things.
Yeah. Smoke with something is great. Smoke with drink is great.
Official guys go say that it be allo drinks, no be drinks, so it be something.
Yeah, it be something else. Hey man.
Look, sudden brains, all the dreams. We make that city proud though, and we ain't caught up in the hype, no. King speech. everybody got a spot now. The shooter, seller, or the drinker, I'm a god now.